Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to another segment of our English class. In this class today, we want to look at some examples, some sentences that is going to take our English proficiency, English fluency from intermediate level to advanced level. And by studying these sentences, we are going to see how the parts of speech are used in reality, in practical, in the lab. So, we are going to read these examples and explain some of their meaning and points to the parts of speech and some mistakes that are commonly made regarding the use of some of the parts of speech. And we know that the language is made up of some variances, among which is the letter, then the article, the words. Afterwards, we can have phrases. Then, after phrases, we can have clauses, then sentences, then paragraphs, as we have mentioned in one of our previous videos. And not to take much of our time, the first example, our team played with great courage. Our team played with great courage. Our team, the word team is collective noun. Is collective noun. Team is a name. It is a singular name, but it is used for group of people. And a person cannot be a team. A person cannot be a team. A team is made up of a group of people. Our team, then the word that comes before it is a pronoun, and that pronoun is adjective in nature because it comes before the word. So it is adjective in nature, but it is a pronoun. So played is the lexical verb, that is the main verb, played, and it is in past tense. Our team played with great care, and with is preposition. Great courage, great courage. Great here is an adjective telling us about courage. The word courage is a noun, and it is what it is abstract noun, something that we cannot see, something that we cannot touch is courage. Then we say our team played with great courage. Our team played with great courage. Then the second example sentence is health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. So health is wealth. الصحة غنى. الصحة غنى. Then we can have health is wealth. We can see that health is the subject of the sentence. Then wealth is the object. We can see that the word is a verb. Is a verb. And it is the auxiliary verb, that is the helping verb, but in this function it stands on its own. Health is wealth. Then it travels at the speed of light. It travels at the speed of light. This is talking about the sur'at al-jari, how something runs or how something moves. The speed at which when something moves very fast, we say it travels at the speed of light, because when light travels from one place to another, it moves very fast. It travels at the speed of light. Then he's feeling the pain. He's feeling the pain. He's feeling the pain. He's feeling the pain. يشعر بالملل. يشعر بالألم. يشعر بالألم. He's feeling the pain. Then the other example, the soldiers suffered from hunger and thirst. The soldiers suffered from hunger and thirst. So the word soldiers is a group of people. The soldiers suffered from. You say someone suffered from something. He suffered from malaria. He suffered from hunger and thirst. Then the other one, the joy of my parents knows no bound. So here we say knows. Because the joy, it is talking about joy. It is not talking about the parents. The joy of my parents know no bound. The joy of my parents knows no bound. So, the subject is joy. The subject is joy and the verb is knows. So we don't say the joy of my parents know no bound. Because the subject is singular, then the verb that follows should also be singular. The joy of my parents knows no bound. Then the love is in the air. Love is in the air. We can see love is singular, while is also singular verb. Then the love is in the air. Then loneliness can kill a person easily. Loneliness can kill a person easily. Loneliness can kill a person easily. So loneliness al-wahshatu. Al-wahshatu. Loneliness can kill a person easily. Al-wahshatu taqtulu bisuhula. Bisuhula. Loneliness can kill a person. So the word can is a modal auxiliary verb. Modal auxiliary verb. Then kill. Any word, any verb that come after modal auxiliary verb should also be in simple present tense plural. We can see loneliness is singular, then we don't say kills, can kills. Why? Because the kill is preceded by a modal auxiliary verb. Loneliness can kill a person easily. So the word easily is an adverb. A person kill a person. It is a noun and it is the objective case. That is the object of the sentence. Then the next sentence is knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So when we say knowledge is power, al-ilmu quwwa, that is the application of knowledge is power. When you have knowledge and you apply it, it will empower you. It is the application of knowledge that empowers, not the knowledge itself. Then the room, it is said, education has its gain and pain. Its pain and gain. Education has its pain and gain. Education is the subject of the sentence. Has is the verb. Its pain and gain. Its pain and gain. So pain al-alam. Then gain al-ribhu. Then truth is always bitter. Truth is always bitter. Truth is always bitter. Al-haqqu mar. Then the room has a nasty odor. Odor is raiha, nasty, kariha. Something that is hateful, something that is not good. The room has a nasty odor. I accorded him his due honor. The word honor and like our, honor, our. When you pronounce them, the H here is silent. It's silent. You don't say honor. You don't say honor. You say honor. I accorded him his due honor. That is to give someone the honor that he deserves. Maybe as a result, he's a leader or is wealthy or because it is an elderly person or is a scholar. So we accord respect to the scholar, to the elderly person. I accorded him his due honor. Then the next one, the authority had a pity on him. The authority had a pity on him. The authority, that is the sultan, had a pity on him, ash-shafaqa. The authority had a pity on him. He's suffering from headache, as-suda', headache. He's suffering from headache. Then the next one, the joy of womanhood is great. The joy of womanhood is great. The joy of womanhood is great. Then the next one, Beauty may fade. Beauty may fade. Beauty may fade. Beauty al-jamal may fade. Beauty here is the subject of the sentence, while the verb is may fade. Fade is also a verb, and that is lexical verb. Beauty may fade. We were told that kindness pays. Kindness pays. We were told that kindness pays. We were told that kindness pays. Then the other one, we were told. We is the subject of the sentence, which is the pronoun, the personal pronoun. Were, that is the auxiliary verb. Told is the lexical verb. That kindness pays. Kindness pays. Kindness pays. Then I have pains all over my body. 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 He got a piece of advice from him. He got a piece of advice from him. We say a piece of advice. A piece of advice. Or we say pieces of advice when it is plural. So the word advice, information, and others like that, you don't add x to make them plural. You only have a word that is attached to them, like piece of information, piece. And the word news is also treated as singular. He got a piece of advice from him. Then from is the preposition. Then the crowd was large. So the word crowd is also a collective noun. Crowd is collective noun. So we say the crowd was large. The crowd was large. Then we all need strength and courage to move on. That is, in life, to move on in life, we all need strength and courage. We need strength and courage. We need people to encourage us in our life. And we need that motivation. We need strength to move on. We all need strength and courage to move on. Then our school team will travel tomorrow. Our school team will travel tomorrow. Our school, the school is the subject of the sentence. Our school, which is the preposition, it is the pronoun, and it is adjective in function. Team is a name of a group, as we said, it is plural. Will travel tomorrow. Our school will travel. Our school team will travel tomorrow. Travel, we can see will is the modal auxiliary verb, then the travel is the lexical verb. Tomorrow, it tells us about the time. When will we travel? Tomorrow. We will travel tomorrow. So the word tomorrow is the adverb. Then we have the plane has a crew of 10 persons. A crew is also a group, and it is used when you are talking about people on board in plane. We say the plane has a crew of 10 persons. That is a group of 10 persons. So the word group is also a collective noun. So collective noun can be a name that in nature you can see it as singular, but in function it functions as plural because it is a name that is given to a group of people, a number of people. You don't say crew to mean one person. You don't say crowd to mean one person. You don't say audience to mean one person. You don't say galaxy to mean one person. So when you learn properly these examples and you practice them daily, it will make you fluent after a while, a very short while. That is why I have come up with these 25 sample English sentences to take your English proficiency from this level to this level. والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that the video can spread and get to people who may derive one benefit or the other from the video. Till we meet in our next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.